is little related. Should the ref get respect automatically, or should the ref earn respect from the coaches?
I mean, if he's not doing the right job, and if I'm speaking about the ref I always have.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, personally, he has to earn it because he hasn't proven otherwise, really. So it's like, you know, especially if it's always the same ref, it's like you get quite a vibe and you can see, okay, this person is good, this person is not as good, or he's good at this and not that. Like, no one's perfect. I completely get that. Mm-hmm. And it is okay for a ref to make a mistake. I'm fine with that. But what I don't agree is the lack of caring, really.
Right.
When it comes to that, then no. It's like, because you're there to make people have fun. It's a weekend. It's grassroots. People don't go there to get injured. People go there to fitness, have fun, be with friends, like stress out, all that stuff. And he's the one that has to maintain that. So if he's not doing it, if he's just there not even doing the proper signs and all that stuff, it's like, are you there just for the paycheck, really?
Yeah, you just here to just here for a quick 90 minutes in and out. Yeah, that's frustrating. I would not like that at all. All right, next up is, who do you believe has the hardest job in football? Players, officials, managers, or coaches like yourself?
I would say officials.
Okay, see, because nice little balance after that.
I mean, it's like, you have to be fair, because it's like you get all the crap from everyone. Yeah. You know, if
you're the only one with no team.
Yeah, it's like it's always,
especially at grassroots level.
Yeah, because like as a coach, it's like you always have the support of the team, your players, your other coaches. You know, the referee doesn't. The referee goes there by itself, basically. You know, so I would say the officials.
Cool.
When it comes to refs, I'm very 50-50.
That's 50-50. Good. Yeah, that's good. Especially coming from a coach, that's great. All right. Next question. How long is a coaching session with you, and how long does it take you to plan one?
It's an hour and a half. It depends. Like, I usually tend to plan, like, so I've got this like Excel spreadsheet. Mm-hmm. Since I like to plan things.
Yeah.
So I've got, like, since the start of the season, everything we've done, like drill wise, warm ups, like everything is there. So it's like, when I first started, it would take me longer to plan because it was new, which is normal. Like anything, when it's new, it just takes longer. But now it's like, because I know what I'm working on, I would say it takes me probably like 2 hours, just because I go in detail with things.
Yeah, right.
And then it's like, and then especially like planning for me is one of my favorite parts of coaching.
Okay, that's good.
I really like it, and sometimes it takes me way more than 2 hours because I just get lost in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I see stuff, I'm like, oh, this is really cool. So like, even this is like when I sit down just to plan and focus. But then outside of it, if I see like little things like, oh, this is good. So it's like I'm always saving stuff and drills as well.
Okay,
so like my Instagram mainly, like my saved stuff, is just football. Just football. Just football. It's just like when I go to my saving options, I'm like, oh my god, this is just football. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. So
and you're a coach, that's good. It's a good look.
So like when I say it's about 2 hours, it's like when I actually just sit down, okay, what's the actual plan for this week, basically. I would say about 2 hours.
Okay, cool. Lovely.
But it's always in my head, really.
Yeah, it's always, you're there. I hear that, definitely. It's always there. Yeah. All right, next.
Tells a story.
That was next. Heading the ball. How do you feel about some wanting to ban it for under 18s and others fighting to ban it, period, because of fears of brain injuries later on in life? Well, how do you feel about that issue?
I mean, like, is there enough studies that prove in terms of later in life injuries?
I'm not sure about I'm not sure about the later in life ones, but I think there's enough for the under 16s. I think. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because there's like a real movement for it. Two answers. Under 18, I would say yes.
Thanks for tuning in to Grassroots Gazette. your go-to source for topics ranging from grassroots up. Don't forget to catch the full version of our podcast and be sure to hit that subscribe button to support our growth. Stay connected, stay informed with Grassroots Gazette.